Okay, folks, we talked about this a little earlier today in class, but I want to talk about it specifically now. It says, you know that the cube root of 7 is equal to 7 to the 1/3 power. How would you write the cube root of 7 squared in exponential form? Okay. Well, the rule of exponents for a power of a power, that is, exponents that are separated by parentheses, okay? If that rule is to be true for all positive exponents, then we just multiply exponents that are separated by parentheses, okay? So, for instance, this says 7 to the 1/3 squared. That means that we just multiply these two exponents. 2 times 1/3 gives us 7 to the 2/3, okay? That's the way we'd write it. So for example number 4, it says write each of the following radicals in exponential form. I'm going to do this in 2 stages just so you'll see what I'm doing here. Okay? For A, this is 5 to the 1/3 squared. You see both of these exponents are separated by parentheses, so all I do is multiply them, and I get 5 to the 2/3. Okay? In B, this is going to be the same as 6 to the 1/2 to the 5th. So I'm going to multiply the exponents and I get 6 to the 5/2. Now clearly you can see if I can write exponents as fractions, I can also write them as decimals. Alright? Just so we keep that in our heads. Alright, if I can write something as a fraction, I can write it as a decimal. Let's look at C. This says, we're going to rewrite this as 2 to the 1/5 power, but it's being cubed, so we multiply 3 times 1/5 and we get 2 to the 3/5. Okay? And then our last one here, D, this is going to be 10 to the 1/5 to the 4, I'm sorry, I messed that up. I messed up my writing here. It's 10 to the 1/5 to the 4th, and so I multiply the exponents and I get 10 to the 4/5. Okay? Just some practice there, writing radicals that are being raised to a power, to write that as fractional exponents. Okay? All right, great job. Let's look at the next example now.